December 11, 1978, the quiet early hours at JFK Airport were shattered by a meticulously planned robbery. At 3:00 a.m., a van pulled up to the Lufthansa cargo building. 6 masked men armed and prepared stormed inside. They knew every detail, which guards would be on duty, where the security cameras were positioned, and even the vault combination. This was no random act, it was an inside job. Just over an hour, they loaded the van with $5 million in cash and $875,000 in jewelry, totaling over $6 million. Adjusted for today, that's nearly $30 million. The men vanished without firing a shot or leaving a trace. No arrests were made. It seemed like the perfect crime, a flawless execution that left authorities baffled. But perfection rarely lasts. Aftermath of the heist quickly spiraled out of control. Jimmy Burke, the mastermind behind the operation, had one simple rule for his crew: lay low, don't spend the money, don't draw attention, and above all, don't talk. But temptation proved too strong. One member bought his wife a flashy pink Cadillac, another splurged on a lavish mansion, and others flaunted their newfound wealth in bars. Their reckless behavior sent Jimmy into a panic. He realized that their carelessness could bring the law crashing down on all of them. In a desperate move to protect himself, Jimmy began eliminating anyone who could tie him to the crime. The perfect heist was unraveling, not from police work but from within. Followed was a chilling wave of violence. Jimmy Burke, desperate to keep the secret safe, turned on his own crew. People connected to the heist were found murdered in brutal ways, shot in the back of the head, stuffed in car trunks, or left frozen in dumpsters. At least 10 people lost their lives, including the man who bought the Cadillac, the insider who planned the job, and even Jimmy's closest associates. In a twisted sense, Jimmy's ruthless actions worked. The authorities never managed to pin the Lufthansa heist on him. The crime remained unsolved, and most of the stolen money was never recovered. The perfect crime had become a deadly legend. Jimmy Burke was never charged for the Lufthansa heist. He died in prison in 1996, serving time for other crimes. The $6 million stolen that night remains mostly unaccounted for, fueling speculation and fascination for decades.